When you get into politics, I thought you needed a lot of money.
Right.
Number one. So I was saving my money, and I said, when I get into politics, I have to have money to fight this election.
Yes, yeah.
But at the same time, I said, but I can't take that risk with money when I could be a good person, but if I don't have a good party that the people want, then it won't work.
It's not going to make a difference.
Yeah. Then I started a survey with my patients.
Right.
And I asked them, so if I join this party, would it be okay? And they carried on saying, no, they don't want this party, they don't want that party, they don't want... And so I said to them, then which party do you want?
Yeah.
Then they said, oh, how do you handle that? And then I was also shy of the media. So it was not a plus for me there because others were so media savvy. And that's how I started fighting elections. But to the credit of the people, I fought 5 elections, parliamentary, and I won all. I feel that with the problems that our communities are currently facing, with so much of service delivery problems and there's so much of accountability problems at different levels of government, that I've made up my mind that I will fight the next local government elections, 2026 one, yeah. And so I'm recruiting candidates for that. I want to do political training and start training young people. And have a pipeline of young leaders who can understand politics.
That's very interesting.
And we can have good leaders who understand why they're there and what's their job, what they must be doing, and how they can stay in politics for a long time. I want to get people involved. I want to get them talking. I want to speak to ordinary people, and I want to impart knowledge about lawmaking and regulation making. And how it impacts people on their daily lives, and make them more aware about that end of things, rather than just talking and not understanding what's causing the problems and the bottlenecks, and how they can be active participants in the whole political process. Education is going to be your competitive edge as a woman in politics. I must tell you one thing, Parliament itself is a very empowering space, because the National Assembly, they have a in-house institution, Palama, that actually helps MPs in so many empowerment programs, and they expose us to so many international fora where you can study. And they even pay for some of our university courses, and they even give a budget like 20,000 Rand a year. I know at the time when I was there that you could do any certification course you wanted to do. And so no MP today can tell me that they can't compete, especially the women.
Yes.
They can, and knowledge is one space you can really compete. That's my one advice to girls who want to now fight elections. It has helped me tremendously.